Hello everybody, my name is Bodens and welcome to another episode of Trading 2 Team of the Year Falcao. This is episode 11, and as you can see, Cleverly has sold for 29,250. Also, Jordi Gomez went for 106k, we picked him up for 95k. Fellaini went for 57.5k, and I think we picked him up for about 49k. And also, the Ivanovic sold for 41.5k, I think we picked him up for 37k. And we're going to go get a Colaccini next anyway for 29.5k in 4-1-2-1-2. A Fellaini in 4-1-2-1-2 for 49,750. We're going to hopefully sell him for about 58k. And Wilshere here in 4-4-1-1, I think at Cam for 53k. I'm going to go put all these guys up now. They was all in really short time together, so that's why I just recorded it like that. 34.5k we're going to sell the Colaccini on for, and there was, because of course in 4-1-2-1-2 people are going to want him that little bit more. This CDM Fellaini in 4-1-2-1-2 going to hopefully sell him for 50 and or 60k actually, and we picked him up for 49,750. And the Wilshere in Cam we bought for 53k, and we're going to try and sell him for 57.5k, which is going to return about a k of profit. And this Defoe is next in a 4-3-3 formation. However, he has been converted right down to a CDM, or CM, sorry, in 4-3-3. So I'm going to put him for 64k. I know he's going to take a while to sell, but hopefully someone will want him sometime. But whoever did convert that was pretty crazy to do it in the first place. This Wilshere is next anyway, though, in a CDM converted from the Cam or the CM that he normally is. And we're going to try and sell him on for 54k. The Pablo Hernandez from last episode sold for 23.5k, and I think that was about 1,000 coins or 2k of profit, which isn't too bad. We're going to go this Higuain next. All this trading was in this morning basically, so I was really hoping to get a lot of buys, and we did actually do that. As you can see, I'm putting them up for 6 hours because I'm going to be not around for a few hours. We're going to sell them on for 60k though, and this Fellaini is next. We put him for 50,000 coins. No one was outbidding me, and that was good. 3-5-2 formation down to a CDM, and we're going to hopefully sell him on for 57.5k or 57k, sorry. And also, when we came back, here are all the ones that sold. Wilshere sold, Colaccini sold, Fellaini sold, Higuain sold, and Fellaini sold. The only one that didn't sell was the Defoe, which I was, highly expecting. We may have this guy in our trade pile for a few days, but hopefully he will sell and someone will eventually want him. And I don't think I had to lower anybody's price, so that was all good. And we're up to 250,000 coins, which is a quarter of a million, which is where we're going to be needing to get with this Falcao, as he is, of course, around, I think 1.1 mil now. He may be going up. I haven't been looking at his price lately. I'm just focusing on trading and getting it done. Well, the next buy is a 23,000 coin buy on his Pablo Hernandez to a right wing formation. We picked him up in a 4-3-2-1, so not in formation fully. That's really for a right forward, but we can hopefully sell him for about 7k, somewhere around there, and get about 1,000 coins of profit or 2k. I always set myself a target, saying no higher than this when I'm bidding, and I make sure never to go higher than that. And sometimes, if you ever do that, just make sure you never go higher than that, because you will just never make profit really, and you always have to have this gap between saying, alright, this is where I'm stopping, and this is where I'm not going to go any higher than this, because if I do, I'm not going to make enough profit, and this player could even go lower in price, and that is always the case with buys. I mean, Fellaini, I was selling him for 60k this morning, and then tonight he's about 50k, so that's like a 10k loss if you bought him for 50k and didn't sell him. So you've got to keep an eye on the market and understand things that are going on. Berbatov, though, this buy was pretty nice, picked him up for 33,000 coins in a 3-5-2. I think this was the Cam one, and we're hopefully going to sell him for about 38k. I think in the end he does sell for like 37,750 as a little spoiler, and we may not see this episode though, we may see it next episode. As you can see, I lined up all these informs, and we did pick up this Pastore next for 20,000 coins in a 4-3-2-1 right forward position, and we are hoping to sell him for about 25,000 coins. Anyway guys, that is it for this episode, so thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please do drop a like. If we go over 300 for another episode tomorrow, or another video tomorrow, that would be absolutely awesome. If you're not already, subscribe for more, and as always, I hope you have a great day.